From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the Foreign Minister advises patience as the Prime Minister makes moves around trade. Winston Peters was not told before Chris Luxon outlined plans for a free trading bloc of Asia-Pacific and European Union countries to collectively push back against President Trump's US tariffs. Mr. Peters has been speaking in Hawaii, where he claimed the use of military language such as trade war and fight has come across as hysterical and short-sighted. Mr. Peters says the US is well aware of our position and we should wait for the dust to settle. He says he's being patient while the US works out its own policies. A post-mortem has been carried out today on a body of a woman found in a car in Auckland's Waiuku on Friday afternoon about 20 to 6. A 50-year-old man's been taken into custody and is assisting police with their homicide inquiry. A researcher says it is clear New Zealand needs to adapt to a changing climate with billions of dollars of property at risk. The Ministry for the Environment's triennial report highlights about 750,000 people are living in communities near rivers or coastal areas already exposed to extreme flooding. It warns 500,000 buildings worth more than $145 billion are also at risk. GNS Science Principal Scientist Nick Craddock-Henry says the clear effects of global warming are now being felt.
While we are a small contributor, we're also a pair of relatively small islands in the Pacific Ocean, so we are largely on the receiving end of that.
A tsunami risk zone near Napier is in for a 59-unit subdivision. The project has been approved despite overwhelmingly negative public submissions. Auckland University architect senior lecturer Bill Mackay says insurance companies may not be keen to cover people who live there. Mr. Mackay says the current government's planning strategy has a strong focus on growth and progress.
I think with the way government direction is going, we will see more of this kind of thing.
That's news. In sport, teenage middle-distance runner Sam Ruth has finished third at the boys' 3,200 metres at the Arcadia Invitational in California. The race featured 4 other high school runners who have achieved a sub-4-minute mile time this year. Rory McIlroy intends to keep his emotions in check in the final round of golf's Masters in Augusta. McIlroy holds a 2-stroke lead over Live Golf rival Bryson DeChambeau after 3 rounds. McIlroy says there is a fine balance between focus and the final day's emotions.
You have to sort of try to ride that momentum as much as you can, but then also temper it with a little bit of rationale and logic. And so I certainly don't want to be a robot out there, but at the same time, I don't want to be too animated either.
That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.